Hello again. Well, starting at Hereford Teacher Training College, my parents earned too much for me to get a full grant. So although my tuition and everything was all paid for, they had to pay for my upkeep and so on, and they allocated just £30 a month. And even back then, in 1975, that still wasn't very much to survive on, which meant that there was no way that I was going to be able to do anything, go to any social things. So in my first year I joined the student union again, and I was on the social committee, which meant that I got into every social event for free. I got to work behind the bar, and I got to run the disco. And so what I'd do is I would play all the songs that I really liked, and then I would put them on, leap out the front, dance, and then leap back up to turn the records and change the records and so on. And I did that for the full 3 years I was there. I had a fabulous time. The only problem, the only problem, I don't know whether it was a problem, but as I said, when I was going into the sixth form at Stroud College, they closed the school, and during the first year at a teacher training college, they decided that they were going to close. There were 3 teacher training colleges in the area, not immediately in the area, but roundabouts, and they decided to close 2 of them. Hereford being one of them. So by the time I was in the 3rd year at Teacher Training College, there were no 2nd years or 1st years, which made the whole thing a bit weird, really. I think one of the most interesting things about this was that when I came up for the interview for the college, we went and had dinner with my mum's best friend, Cynthia, and Cynthia used to lodge in the house that Tim's parents had, and so round the dinner table, Cynthia said to Mum, "Oh, you'll never guess what? Tim Ward's just got married." Oh, I was knocked for 6. I could not react, but I was heartbroken because I'd been moved away when I was 12, and now, despite the fact that I didn't want to, I was moving back as an 18-year-old, and now he was married. However, in the first year, I was walking down towards the entrance. I mean, it's a beautiful big old building up there, and who should be standing there looking a little bit lost but Tim Ward. And he'd come up to ask directions for a course for his wife. So I gave him the directions, and he didn't know who I was, and I didn't tell him who I was. And I had a fascinating and exciting time at Teacher Training College. I drank far too much continuously. I smoked dope too frequently. But I enjoyed the teaching practice, and I did really well at it, and so on. So there's so much more to tell you about that period. I will give you little snippets and so on, because otherwise I've had a very long life, so we'll be doing this forever. However, I think it's interesting for you to have some kind of an insight into who I am. So until the next time, love and light. Take care. Bye bye.